Oh man, I ain't even see you standing over there, man. Jaguar baby bacon to you, boy. Oh shit. You been good?
I've been straight, bro. How you doing?
Good. You been protecting your soul swipes?
Alright, I got a question for you. What's the craziest situation that you've been in in regards to a girl and her brother? Like you've never met her brother before. You know what I'm saying? You fucking with Shorty and then
All right, that's funny. I like that question. It wasn't her brother; it was her cousins. And she was the only girl in the family, bro. Shorty had at least 10 male cousins, like her age. And I never fully met them, but they was all aggressive as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was in the car, we screaming at each other and shit. You know, it was probably gonna be cool, man. It was good vibes.
So you never had like some extra out of the ordinary circumstances where like you was worried for your life or or just a really annoying brother or something like that.
It wasn't annoying, brother. This was the last shorty I dated before like the military and shit. And no, she was aggressive. And her like it was, I mean, she was around 14, like 10 to 14 niggas at all times if she wasn't around me. You feel me? Like she was aggressive, bro. Well, they were aggressive. They were wild.
You think that played a role in her personality?
Most definitely.
Did it take away from her femininity?
Most definitely. Like she was as feminine as she could have been. But like some shit, like some shit you can't help. You feel me? Like she was, but she was a female for sure. But she wanted something that, I mean, 9 times out of 10, like I don't know, that shit wasn't gonna work out between me and her though. Some women you gotta handle. You know what I'm saying? Like she was very on that. She was more on that side than the other side. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've had any like crazy situations as far as like brothers. The only thing I could remember is I know this one chick that I was messing with, she had a crazy brother or whatever. And yeah, like we was doing our thing in the crib and dude came home. We was young, like it was high school and shit. Might have been, no, it had to be high school, like early years of high school. And then I ended up like just hopping out shorty window and dipping off and shit like that.
Matter of fact, bro, speaking of that one, because I mean, so I went through one like that. I was with a homie and we down there. So I went to school, what they call it on the low end. So I went to school in the 40s. So that's where my homie stayed at. And then he knew some chicks that stayed on like 79th, and it was like on the east side. So we hopped on the bus, which was already like, you know what I'm saying, already scheduled in high school. It's late, it's winter time, so it wasn't that many people out. So we unknown block, there's 2 of us. We on the unknown block going to unknown hood to go meet up with some shorty that he barely fucking know. Just the worst situation that you could do. Like terrible plan. So we get there, grace of God, everything went smooth. We waiting on the back porch. It's niggas upstairs and waiting for them to come grab us, and we go through the house and we go down to the basement. So, you know what I'm saying, we there, we cooling music on. They doing what they do. I'm getting acquainted with the friend just to keep on some support shit, you know what I'm saying? And we know it's niggas upstairs. We kind of seen them. We don't know how many it was. They was probably older. They was our age or older. More of them probably older because they family members and shit. From what we know, we don't know who the fuck they is. And you know what I'm saying? Like, one of the niggas came down and it was just awkward. Cause like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he probably like, who the fuck is these niggas? We like, who the fuck is that? But he just kept it, you know what I'm saying? For the most part, they kept it peaceful. And you know what I'm saying? He said whatever he said to her. And I don't remember if we just felt like we just had to get the fuck up out of there or if it was just time to go. But you know what I'm saying? We just got the fuck out that motion, bro. And I think we ended up, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit too much, bro. Like, but it was never no words. I ain't never been in no situation with like me and somebody was arguing like fully or It ain't never really got too close, but like, you know what I'm saying? Some shit just close enough. Cause that wasn't worth it. That wasn't worth it. Whatever the fuck could have happened, going to see Shorty, she ain't even look good. That shit wasn't worth it.
Yeah, I feel it. Yeah, it was a rule, at least growing up with me and my niggas. Might have been just like a hood rule everywhere, but it's better to just have Shorty come to your hood. Like you're not going to another hood to check a chick. You could go, maybe if it's your homie and the dude is a dude, and you know what I'm saying, it's cool to go hang out with your homie in his hood. But to go see a chick in their hood, like
it ain't never worth it.
Nah, that ain't it, man.
What's happening?
Hey, how you doing? I'm here for Lauren.
Who are you?
I'm Mike. Me and her talking. May I ask who you are?
Nah.
Oh, okay. Think I can come in?
Have a seat.
You going in?
Man, as soon as a motherfucker asks you who you is and they can't present themselves, you already know it's weird shit finna happen.
Yo, once I see that shit, I'm like, oh shit, I think I'm at the wrong door.
Fuck is this?
I'm gonna hit Shorty up like, yo, I couldn't make it. Just meet me over at so and so. That shit. Initially, it just looked like it's about to be a bad day.
Yeah, like what you want, bro? I mean, it depends on how far I came, bro. Is all right.
Yeah, so, that's true.
Like if you came pretty far, you got to go in though, right?
Yeah,
you just got to commit to that shit.
And then you can't also look like no soft nigga to her brother. You know what I'm saying?
How bad is the Shorty too, bro? Like she got to be worth. I mean, you got to pick and choose. Be sure that you risking your life over.
Usually I just go back there, you know, say what's up to her.
No, you straight. Have a seat.
I can't just go back there and say what's up. Oh, okay. Sit down, then. Oh, gee. Okay.
What you saying? What's your next move?
Bro, I hear niggas only stare at you for two reasons. People, either they want to kill you or they want to fuck you. Like what the fuck?
How do you diffuse this? That shit is so awkward. And oh man.
Get up, man! It's always hot in here. You ain't never got the air on. Look, I got 100. Say he beat a.
So, how you know Lauren?
Brother.
Oh, you're a brother. Okay. I'm Mike. I've been dating him for a while, bro. What's your name?
X.
Oh, okay. Like DMX. DMX a dope rapper. Been out of town? You moved back in town or something?
I just got out.
Oh, okay. What, the Army? The NFL?
San Quentin. Damn.
Oh, okay. Jail. Okay. Cool, man. Well, welcome out. Welcome back. I shouldn't ask you how was it in there. Something you want to talk about. Cool. I'm just gonna go back there and see what's up with her.
No, you not.
Huh?
Sit down. Have patience, nigga.
Patience. Okay. Patience is a great word. I agree. How long you been knowing your sister? You've actually been knowing her all her life. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go back there, bro, and see what's up with her. Okay. All right. Hello?
Hey, babe.
Babe, how long are you going to take before you come out the room?
What are you talking about? I'm not in my room.
What you mean you're not in the room?
You didn't get my text?
No, I didn't get no
I
message.
told you to meet me at Angela's.
Huh? No, babe, I'm sitting here in front of your brother.
Xavier, Xavier didn't tell you I wasn't there?
Xavier? No, he did not tell me you was not here.
Well, just come up to Angela's, babe.
Okay.
Right. See you soon.
Okay. Alright, I'll see you in a second. Alright, bye. Bro, why would you tell me she's not even here?
You ain't ask me.
I told you I was here for Lauren.
That ain't asking me if she here.
Normally people say, if you ask, hey, I'm here to see somebody, and say, hey, they're not here. Okay. It's been a pleasure to meet you, X, a.k.a. Xavier. Thank you, brother. Have a good one, okay?
What's the move for like a brother that's just like constantly making it more difficult for you? Or it doesn't have to be like her brother, like a family member. Do you take it up with the person you're dating? Do you take it up with the family member?
No. You don't take it up. You take it up with her first. With her first, you know what I'm saying? There's only so much that she can do. Yeah.
What if her response is like, yo, you know, this is my fam. This is just how they are. You just gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say it's all good with y'all too. It's just like one of the family members. Like, it's just an issue. Always an issue. Y'all always butting heads.
Yeah, you already know I had a situation that was like that very recent. And you handle as much as with the person, with your partner as you can, until you just can't no more, bro. And it just depends on how close that person is to the situation.
Yeah.
If they're close to the situation, then it's gonna make shit harder for y'all. But if that's somebody you just got to deal with from time to time, that shit really ain't no problem.
Hey, Creamy.
What's up, baby?
Oh, you smell good.
This ain't nothing but Irish Spring.
And you got a shaved beard. You know I love when you shave, baby.
Hi, what you need?
Baby, I don't want anything. I can't get my man a compliment.
Tell me that's not a thing. You already know it's leading up to something.
Something. The fuck?
You can, but I feel your energy. You want something. What's up?
I don't need anything.
All right.
Just want to cuddle.
Just want to cuddle?
Well, since you asked.
Exactly. What?
Clee Anthony's in town.
Nah, no, can't do it, won't do it.
I didn't even ask you anything.
Baby, your brother's weird.
Okay, my brother's not weird. He's different.
All right, well, he different as hell.
He has personality.
Yeah, he got a lot of that. I agree. I ain't never met another nigga like him.
Sound like how you said that?
He just different type of dude, man. I don't even understand what the hell he be saying half the time.
Look, he's a deep thinker. The world's not ready for someone like him.
That I agree with too. Like, I don't even know if the homies is ready for him because I'm about to go see the homies.
Oh, perfect! You can go and take him with you.
She bogus as hell.
Yeah.
I mean, if he hangs out with you today, I'll hang out with you tonight and do that thing you like.
Not the thing.
That thing.
Oh, you gonna bribe me with the goodness?
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you a question.
Is that yes?
Is getting sexual gifts from your girl, is that bargain? Can she bargain with that for you?
So my answer to that is no. I think because you asked me that, like I just had like a bunch of thoughts about it. Even when she told him that, it's weird to say stuff like that. If you do this for me, I'm gonna give you some pussy. Or
that's what I'm asking you. That's what I'm asking you.
I'm gonna do this for you. Like it's how is that a bargaining chip? You get what I'm saying? Like
you do that shit all the time. You're supposed to.
Yeah, that shit. Just to think that you can use that as a bargaining chip. You get what I'm saying?
Like you got to be something like that. That's not on the table at all, right? Like that's like you saying, "I'm gonna take you out to dinner if you do this for me." Ain't that? I mean, that's even better than what she said. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't never be like, "Yo, I'm gonna beat your shit up." If you know what I'm saying, like that's some bullshit.
Mm-hmm. And then even if, for example, like even if you say, "Yo, I'm gonna take you out to dinner," a female response would probably be like, "Well, you're supposed to do that anyway," or
you feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Like, or they'll be like, "Yo, that's nothing crazy that you offering," type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like all right. I was just wondering, like, cause that ain't no leverage to me. Like you can't
Yeah.
You're supposed to do that shit regardless. That's our the fuck.
Yeah, facts.
I gotta do something for that. Capping, like you tweaking.
Yeah, facts.
Alright, I'll give him a call.
Oh, good. He outside. You don't need to call him.
What you mean he outside?
He's waiting on you.
I didn't even say yes until just now.
Well, I knew you were going to say yes because you're a good man.
Why didn't he just come in the house?
Oh, he's outside reading nature.
Reading nature. That's what I'm saying. What type of nigga reads nature?
A creative being. Come on, baby. Don't forget about tonight.
Oh, man.
If concepts don't add up, it don't add up.
Clay Anthony. What you doing, man?
Oh, man. Oh, I ain't even see you standing over there, man. Jaguar baby bacon to you, boy. Oh, shit. You been good?
I've been straight, bro. How you doing?
Good. You been protecting your soul swipes?
Yeah, protecting my soul swipes. I mean, I've been doing that.
Hey, y'all got different air over here, man.
Yeah.
It's like, it like, you don't breathe it. It breathe inside of you, man, and it grab you, too, man. Make you warm.
Right.
Make you warm. Make you feel good, man. It get on your little tonsil concepts, man. You got to fulfillify it. And don't let the villains get to you. Simplifying stuff. Enjoying all the sea biscuits that correlate. Enjoying all that stuff. You ever had one on a bun? Minus the sesame seeds. You never had one?
Nah.
Do something to you.
So you trying to hoop, man? Trying to get something to eat?
I'm gentrified. I'm gentrified.
So actually, man, my partner's here across the street. I'm about to holler at them real quick. You can roll if you want to.
For real?
Yeah.
Stoic. Come on, man. Stoic, man.
This nigga lingo crazy.
Yo, I see dude, first of all, at least in his situation, you got to think about how bad you want to do whatever it is you're doing with shorty. At that point, you got to start weighing your options. You know what I'm saying? You see dude standing out there. I'm not bringing this dude, at least, yeah, I'm not bringing this dude around my people, man. Niggas gonna be like, yo, what the fuck is this?
I mean, yeah, because depending on who the fuck you taking them around, like you can be easy on them, but the homies may not be. Like,
yeah, you don't know how.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Or even like just even growing up, like you already know what friends you could bring around certain friends. Like certain people, you just won't bring around other certain people. Like some circles are just separate. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
So I don't even know what circle he'll be in because this is like way too eccentric. Because it's like niggas just saying a bunch of dumb shit.
that lingo was wild, bro. Like,
you protecting your soul swipes? Like,
I'm gentrified. Like,
let's see how you do with the homies.
Baby, let's get it. Stoic.
What's up, boy? What's up, man? Chilling. Hey, this is Lamisha brother, Clay Anthony. How you doing?
Good. Simply C burgers to you, brother. Simply C burgers to you, brother. Simply C burgers, man.
Yeah.
Leather Eggos, baby. Oh, like Mike.
Good, homie?
I'm good, bro. I'm good, man.
You Misha's brother, huh?
Yeah. That's my sister.
Yo, it's right at that moment right there. Like, are you good, homie? Then you gotta like, you start to feel like you got to diffuse the situation already.
That nigga said some weird shit, bro.
Like I said,
them embraces be them good ass embraces too, motherfucker.
Same mama, same daddy.
You just out here visiting?
Yeah, visiting. Visiting.
Right,
y'all, y'all got different air out here, man. Y'all air that y'all breathing out here is way more advanced than the normal air where I'm used to, man. Because what we be used to, where I'm from, sometimes you can't even let it get in you. If you do let it get in you, you better out-seep it. Hemorrhage it.
Right.
And if you don't hemorrhage it, you got to pipe it up, tighten it up, chop it, let it break down. Let it get into everything that you got. When the scales tip over, you got to make sure that it tip to the point where you can't, I don't want to say elasticity, but I will say elastic. The air in the ball, it comes from something that's like, that we can't manifest. But stimulation comes from crime bots. Crime bots will do anything to you. They get it. That's on everything. when crime bots seek low, I tell you, it's going to, you can taste it. That's on everybody's heart. Everybody's heart. Your heart,
Excuse me. Clee Anthony. Man, what the fuck are you talking about? Damn. Does anybody know what this nigga's talking about?
Oh, hey, baby.
So, what's the word when you go back to the crib? You just gonna like just brush it off, like, or it's gonna be like, yo, this can't happen again, yo.
I mean, we ain't have to take him around the home. Like, I don't, that's a grown ass man at the same time. Like, you shouldn't have to hang out with no grown ass man. Like, you hang out with your fucking brother.
Yeah, but you also not gonna get away from this dude.
I mean, like, if he had a family gathering, that's one thing, but he literally took him to his private space. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga stay in the house. That nigga we can go, the three of us can go do something, but you ain't have to take him with you. I wouldn't have. Like, he ain't going with me nowhere. No, personal shit.
Okay, so here's another question: is the person that you're messing with, is there really close? They're really close family members, or do they have access to your private space? They're really close family members.
Nah.
Or should they have access to your private space?
Nah. It's not necessary. That's the one thing that you should be able to control.
And do you think that will cause ripples in the relationship? Before you answer that, so when I say access, I don't mean like they can just come in your private space whenever you want. But if those family members are close to the person you're seriously dealing with, then your tolerance level is maybe a lot more higher than it would be for someone else.
Most definitely. I mean, yeah, I mean that's gonna happen. So it's a difference. All right, so a private space to me, of course, because if we share the crib, we share the house, he's invited to the house. You know what I'm saying? But a private space would be like maybe the bedroom. Like, the nigga don't need to be in the bedroom. Or if I got like a little man cave or some shit, he ain't necessarily got to come in there, even though he may be allowed. But something that's a super private space is like when you go around outside the house, then like you just took this man down the block to go kick it with your homies. That was unnecessary, bro. That's more of a private space than the actual crib. Like, come to the crib, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we not gonna keep you out the crib. Like, that's you ain't fucking with shorty hard enough if you can't even allow that. Like,
yeah,
he wasn't even that weird. He just can't shut the fuck up and just be talking about random shit. And that lingo real crazy. I ain't never heard no lingo like that. That lingo was.
I think. He's weird, but it's like it's just a lot of wasted time dealing with him. Like, you know, you're dealing with him, about to waste your whole day.
Most definitely. Like,
all right.
So, how was your day with my brother? Is that good? I knew y'all were gonna be best friends.
Are you sure y'all got the same parents?
Yeah, same mom and dad. Why?
He wasn't dropped on the floor as a baby or something like that? Nothing?
No, he was not dropped as a baby.
Why y'all so different?
We're not different. There's nothing wrong with him.
The nigga's all the way gone. The nigga talks in parables and soliloquies, periodic tables and hieroglyphics, and those ain't languages.
That's just how he expresses himself.
It don't make no sense. But to him, it makes perfect sense. And we the dummies.
Hold on, man. Hey, girl. No, turtle butt lipstick. No, gonorrhea crab cake. I told her yesterday, you gotta elevate while you rise down.
That shit.
Do we choose to overlook it, or we genuinely don't see it? Because the things that we like outweigh the things that we don't like?
I think that's situational. I think it can happen either way. Sometimes you may not see certain shit because that's possible for. I don't want to say for certain shit to be concealed, but certain shit like people may act different around people. You know what I'm saying? So people, even though, like I guess, like he ain't never seen her talk to her homegirls before.
Yeah,
that was spot on. That was spot on. Like they both say weird ass shit, but she may act normal, but it's just both of them. I don't know, man. But I'm sure it's a little bit of both of those. Like a little bit of looking over. Because if you fuck with somebody, and you can accept, like, you know what I'm saying? You can definitely accept now. You may not be able to accept that shit from a new person. That type of shit happen all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, how about this? How about you messing with somebody and your relationship is good or whatever, but her interaction with one of her friends shows like a personality trait you don't like. Like she's the way that she speaks about this person, or it's like it's real slimy or grimy or like just super counterproductive or whatever it may be. But she's not always like that. Just when she talks to this person, it brings out that trait in her. Is that
right.
like is that a
hidden
deal
compartment?
breaker? Yeah, is it a deal? Yeah, is it a hidden compartment? is that a deal breaker for you?
I feel like if a person not, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I wouldn't like that shit. Maybe when I was younger, like when you're younger, that type of shit, you don't really register that type of shit. But as you get older, that type of shit matter, bro. Because it's like you don't even act like that. I don't never see you act like that until you're around them. So what's up with that's some weird ass shit. Because then you feel like she hiding something, and then like I don't know if she knew this person before you, so like that open up a lot of questions about a person if they completely switch it up around somebody else. Like I don't like you fuck with that type of shit.
For you to have that, like it's just somewhere lingering inside of you. So it's like I don't know how you act now. I start to wonder how you act when I'm not around. If life becomes harder, like what personality traits or what things is it going to pull out of you? You get what I'm saying? When it's crunch time, who are you? I start to wonder. You get what I'm saying? Because now I know that you have these things inside of you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I mean, and you should see all sides of a person. So it's like, why are you holding that shit back from me? Or it just look phony. It just look fake. Or like are you being fake with that person? Why you being phony to kick it?
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? That's some weird ass shit. And it ain't on the friend. It's on the person you fucking with. Because the friend may really be like that. I guess you don't know the friend, but you've been showing me this one side, and clearly it's something else going on. Like, and people do that, bro. I feel like that shit happen more than not.
Yeah.
Definitely don't fuck with it.
They'll do that, and then you'll also have friends that are like promoted too. Like it's okay. Person that you want to be, or the values and goals that you have that you attribute to, working on, you should surround yourself with people like that. Do you get what I'm saying? To enrich whatever it is you're trying to go for.
Right. That's I mean, that's exactly what it is. Like, yeah. So, like, especially if the people are counterproductive, if people just bring out a real ugly side in them, and then they think it's all good. Like, why do you feel the need to have that friend? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Or what the fuck are you missing to feel like that is necessary?
Yeah,
it's something hidden in there that it may not it may be hard to even inquire about, but it's something weird going on. That may need some investigation or some shit. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, but it happens, and I don't fuck with that.
Yeah, that shit is. It's unfortunate to see, and it's like for me, it's like a complete turn off to see that, because then it's kind of like, yeah, just like hearing the conversation, just hearing like, I don't know. That shit is just weird.
That shit hella weird. And it take the switch up. The switch up is what's crazy. It's like, what the fuck? Like, you don't never act like that. and like for you to cut it on and cut it off.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's some weird shit. Like what the fuck?
One is weird. I also think like who are you trying to impress? Like with this part of you, like because like what yeah, who are you trying to impress? Like this is not like productive to anything. It's just like a slimy part of you. You get what I'm saying? That you just like this person you're talking to is just feeding into it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you guys are just both being slimy together and just fucking like that shit is toxic.